Hey everyone! Welcome to
A D
The Talks, where we chill and talk about business, branding, marketing, and everything that help a brand grow. I'm Donnie.
Hey guys, I'm Ais. It's great to be back. Whether you're working, studying, or packing online orders, hope you having an awesome day.
Hi everyone, I'm Donna. As always, before we jump into today's topic, let's start with a little casual topic.
By the way, do you guys still wear sunscreen every time you go outside?
Absolutely. Even if I'm just grieving and I still nervy, I still wear sunscreen. The sun is seriously working overtime this day, especially in Surabaya. It feels like everyone has their own personal sun.
Same here, sunscreen has become my ride or die skincare product. If I forget it, something just feels off.
Same. I used to think sunscreen was only for beach trip. Now I realize it's recommended even in indoors.
What interesting is that there are so many sunscreen brands now, from local brands to international.
Exactly, the competition is getting tougher. It feels like a new skincare brands pop up on social media every week.
Because having a great product is not always enough. Many brands having amazing product, great review, and they are active on social media. But their sales still don't meet expectation. They have followers, good views, and lots of comments. But when they check the sales report, the orders just aren't there.
So why does that happen? What's actually missing? And how can social media generate not just view, but real sales? Don't worry, we are breakdown in today's episode.
And as always, today's podcast is live. We'll be opening our pod lines for anyone who wants to share their story or ask us anything about business.
So stay tuned because our phone lines are obviously open.
Wow, that was quick!
Hopefully it's not scam color.
If it is, we'll make they our special guest.
Or imagine if it's someone else.
If it's an ex, they're staying on hold forever.
Okay. Let's answer our first caller. Hello, welcome to
A
The Talks.
Hi! Oh my god, I'm so excited! I'm Rina calling from Surabaya.
Hi Rina, wow, you're actually from the same city as us.
Awesome. So, what can we help you with today?
Oh, hi everyone! I own a local skincare brand that mainly sells sunscreen, and we've been running for almost a year now.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Making it through your first year is not easy, especially in such a competitive skincare industry.
Yup, and that's actually my problem. Over the past few months, our sales have been dropping, even though we are posting content almost every day.
Has a drop by a lot.
Yeah, quite a bit. Our Instagram and TikTok are active, and we're still gaining followers.
So you stay consistent on social media?
Exactly. We make videos regularly, follow our trends, and some posts even get this of a dozen of views. But our sales keep going down.
So your engagement is growing, but your sales are not.
Yeah, that's when I realized maybe we've been too busy creating content without having a real strategy to turn that content into sales.
Honestly, from what you share, I don't think your product is the problem. If it was, people probably would even be interested. But you said your view, comment, and followers are growing, which means people are interested in your content.
The real question is, why does that interest stop there? Why are people watching but not buy?
It's like a store that's always crowded, but everyone just browses and walks away.
The goal is not just getting visitors, it's turning them into customers.
So, maybe if been focusing too much on making interesting content?
A lot of brands think high view mean success.
Do they click the link? send a DM, message you on WhatsApp, or even go straight to checkout.
That's what we call conversion.
Oh, I've only been paying attention to views and likes.
These numbers are only a small part of the customer journey.
Let me ask you something. Does every piece of content have a different purpose?
What do you mean?
For example, some content is meant to educate, some builds trust, and some is specifically designed to encourage people to buy.
No, that I think about it. Not really. We actually just follow trend and keep posting consistently.
Sometimes the content doesn't even tell the audience what to do next.
You're right. Most of the time we just write, follow us, or click and share.
They may actually be interested, but they don't know what to do next.
That's why great content alone is not enough anymore. It should turn view into potential customer and eventually into buyer.
Oh, no, it makes sense. The problem is not that we don't pass often enough.
Exactly. What you need isn't a more content. It's a strategy behind every piece of content.
And that's exactly why we create
Ad
ad
agency.
agency.
Oh wow, ad agency?
We create ad agency because we keep saying the same problem over and over again. Great product, great content, but sales just weren't growing.
That's when we realized the issue was not creativity, it's with strategy.
So ad agency is not just another content creator service?
Yup, many people think an agency job is just filming, editing, and uploading content, but that alone doesn't guarantee sales.
That's why we use an approach called content to conversion.
What exactly is content to conversion?
Every piece of content should guide the audience to the next step, not just get watched, but inspired to action.
That action could be clicking a link, sending a DM, messaging on WhatsApp, or making a purchase.
That's why every piece of content has a purpose. We don't create content just because it's trending.
So everything is planned from the beginning?
Yeah, before we even start filming, we already know the goal. Is it to educate, build trust, and our drive sales?
Because why we organize everything using a content pillar system.
Content pillar?
Yeah, we divide content into educational posts, soft selling content, and hard selling content. Each one has a different purpose.
That's why your audience won't feel like you're trying to sell something every day. They learn about the brand, get to know it, and gradually build trust.
Wow, we've really been posting randomly this whole time.
And that's completely normal. That's exactly where ad agency come in. We help business turn random content into a structured strategy.
Because on your content becomes part of a system, your chance of generating real conversion become much higher.
Honestly, what you guys explained sounds really interesting. But don't all agencies say that have a strategy?
That's a great question.
There are plenty of agencies out there managing social media.
Many agencies focus on engagement. We focus on turning that engagement into actual sales.
What do you mean?
For us, view and like are only the beginning. What really matters is whether people trust your brand, ask about your product, and eventually make a purchase.
That's why we also use user-generated content or UGC.
UGC is basically customer testimonial, right?
It can be customer review, product demo videos, or real user experience.
People usually trust real customer more than traditional advertisement.
What about micro-influencer?
We prefer working with micro-influence whose audience matches their brand target market.
They may have followers, but the audience usually trusts them more and engage much better.
We also keep a close eye on the latest social media trends.
We don't jump on the every trend. We only use trends that thoroughly fit the brand's identity.
So, what does your making strategy actually look like?
We use a simple three-stage strategy: awareness, consideration, and conversion.
The first stage is awareness. We help people discover the brand through educational, informative, and trend-based content.
Next comes considerance, where we build trust through testimonials, UGC, and the brand story.
Once trust is built, we move to conversion, encouraging people to take action, whether that's sending a message, clicking a link, or making a purchase.
Oh, no, I get it. Most of our content has been focusing on selling from the start.
People really buy right away. They need time to know and trust your brand at first.
But what if the result doesn't show up right away?
That's completely normal. Growing a brand on social media is process. It doesn't happen overnight.
That's why we set clear goals with our clients and regularly evaluate the result.
If something isn't working, we analyze the data and adjust the strategy accordingly.
So, your strategy can change based on the result?
Yeah, trends, algorithm, and customer behavior keep changing, so we adapt too.
Oh, now I totally understanding. My business does not just need someone to create content, it needs a strategy partner.
And that's actually what ADD agency is all about.
Oh my god, thank you so much. I think I definitely be breaking out the ad agency after this. Bye!
That's what fun. One phone call and we learn so much about digital marketing.
The biggest takeaway, viral content doesn't always mean more sales.
Because the goal of a business is not just getting view, it's gaining customer.
If your business is facing the same problem, maybe you don't need more content, you need a better strategy.
If you want social media that doesn't just look good, but also drive real conversion, ad agency is ready to be your business partner.
Because we don't just create content,
We build strategies and turn content into conversion. Ad agency at your growth, drive your conversion.
Wait, was this a podcast or a marketing presentation?
Hey, who knows? Maybe our lecture will become our first client after this. Sounds like a plan. Thanks for listening to Ed Talks. See you in the next episode. Bye.